Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Now, if you listen to that in the Old Testament with an Old Testament ear, God is saying, you all chased and went whoring after these other gods. And every time I turn around, you're looking at Molech, you're looking at some other god that ain't even a god. They can't hear, they don't answer your prayers, and you will not have another god. And God's angry, beating His fist, saying, you'll not have another god. But in the new covenant, He's not doing it that way because He took it from over your head and out of your hands. He's whispering to you and He's smiling, saying, you'll have no other gods before me because I'm going to show you who I am. And once I show you who I am, you're going to realize I'm the only God up here. There ain't no other God. If you're looking for another God, to be God, you got to be omnipotent. So I want to shout, there is no such thing as gods. There's only one God. And when this starts being written in your heart, He's going to show you who He is and what He is. That's why the world has so many gods, is because they can't find one that satisfies. I'm going to talk to this lady. So I walked up to the tarot card table. And she said, would you like me to read your palm? I said, no, thank you. Because my life's not in my hands, it's in His hands. See, I'm not about to let you look at those lines on my hand and tell me what's going to happen, because my life ain't in my hands. David said in Psalms 31:15, I looked at it right now, it says Psalms 31:15, David said, my times are in His hands. My life's in His hands, not mine. And she said, oh, I get it, Christian. I said, oh no, I'm not a Christian. No. I said, that's far too generic. You know what I am? To get a look right now, I'm a son of the living God. I'm blood washed, I'm redeemed, I'm full of the Holy Ghost, and I'm here for you right now. She backed up a little bit and she said, oh, you're one of them. Tongue talker, huh? I said, yeah, I'm one of those tongue talkers. And I said, you once knew the Lord as a little girl. Tears started flowing down her face.